and welcome to Raise the Banner. My name is Ed, and today we're at Matt's house with Matt.
Hey guys.
So, apologies for not getting any videos out for a while, obviously busy Christmas period, and this new game came out called God Tier, and I've been pretty obsessed, to be honest. Tiniest bit, any time,
every single day.
Honestly, when my Kickstarter first arrived, I think like 8 days solid I was playing a game of God Tier because I'd find a new person to be like, hey, oh, you can try this game, it's really cool.
So we don't have all of it.
I don't have all of it, to be fair. I didn't get the big fancy pledge. I've just got most of it now. Just most.
Just
so yeah, expect to see plenty of God Tier on the channel soon.
It is a good game. It's a good game.
It's a great game. Hey, Raise the Banner. Who could have thought what the plan was? Yeah.
What's the banner?
Definitely made made the channel with God Tier in mind. Just putting it out there. So we are going to be playing some Guild Ball today. Because you have a new shiny thing to try.
I do have a new shiny thing, freshly painted this morning. It's still drying.
Yeah.
The veteran Greede.
Yeah, so we're going to be trying some Vet Greede now. Haven't played Guild Ball in about a month. Haven't played against Vet Greede.
No.
You've had one game with him?
One game with him last night.
Yeah.
And I've not played Guild Ball in probably about the same time
Yeah.
before that. It was surreal. What would we even do?
So, so I think it's something to do kicking a ball around, beating each other up. So with that in mind, I'm going to play Butchers because beating people up sounds fun.
Yeah.
And we'll go Vet Boar because
Do you think?
vets. We'll go with the whole veteran captain off thing. Why not? That's the other thing. I can't stop doing that. So yeah, we're gonna hopefully have a game without too many mistakes in. Apologise now if it's really messy because I've got a feeling it will be. But we'll have some fun and see what Vet Greede does.
Yeah.
So see you in a sec.
See you in a minute.
Nectar! What the hell's wrong with you? Right, rolling for kick and receive. Ta-da. Ooh, it's a re-roll. It's a 6. Oh my god, what is this? That's more like it. What? Okay. There we go. Right, I'm going to... I want to kick, please. Okay. Right, okay, so doing a little draft. To go through our 12s first. For me, it's Vet Boar and Princess as captain and mascot. We have Meat Hook, Boiler, Tenderizer, Lane, Vet Gutter, Cinnamon, Vet Brisket, Roast, Vet Ox and Shank. And Matt?
We're going to go for Vet Captain Greede today, so no mascot obviously. In the 12 we have Fangtooth, Decimate, Rage, Gutter, Snakeskin, Minx, Hemlock, Harry the Hat, Mist, Grace and Benny, which is actually every player in Union that can take to the field.
Thinking about it, I think you do still have to put a mascot in your 12 because I think it's a requirement.
I was looking around for it yesterday and there's not been a ruling yet.
Fair enough.
So yeah, it's one of those watch this space kind of things.
Yeah. So yeah, we have Vet Boar and Princess up against Greede riding Strongbox.
Haha.
So Matt, you are going to draft first.
Yes, I am.
Receiving.
So let's put in the very obvious choice that
Yep.
everyone knows is coming.
Yeah,
Here comes
there he
Mr.
goes.
Rage.
Yep. For me, it's a no-brainer. It's Vet Ox.
If you can't take regular ox, take the other ox.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's go with Decimate.
Cool. We're gonna put in Cinnamon, who famously I don't get on well with, but her speed buff since Boar lost it is a big thing, I think.
I am inclined to agree. I'm gonna go with Minx.
Yep.
Smart. She's so strong these days.
She is. And annoying. It's going to... it's Shank. Yeah. Let's not even consider
We
it.
haven't done hard.
We thought about it for a sec, but it's Shank. Oh, okay. Not what I wanted. Okay. See the... damn it. See, I was going to put in Meat Hook because I really like her as a battery and tooled up, but I want Mark Target now, so it's Boiler. So yeah, Matt's favourite.
Boiler. The ridiculous boy of ridiculousness.
Yeah, that's so that's it. It's still weird looking at yours and only seeing 5.
Yep.
Right, so here are my butchers. We went for Vet Boar just because it's a case of Matt's trying out a new vet, and we thought we'd do Vet off. Princess is just a better mascot. Sorry, Truffles. Boiler is in there mainly to deal with Fangtooth, and I mean Mark Target's also great for extending Boar's threat. So that's and Shank and all the boys really. So yeah, he's there to sort of be a bit of a toolkit and also destroy stuff as well. Matt flipping him off at the side there. Cinnamon, I don't like, but I kind of wanted her just for that speed buff, and maybe for like a cheeky goal at some point if I'm desperate. Vet Ox is a nice setup piece as always, and Shank is there to do the heavy lifting. Really, he's the one that I'm going to be trying to do the majority of the damage with, giving him Berserk. So yeah, that's going to be the butchers. Right, this is the first game on the channel using the new set of game plan cards. I've only played one game with them so far, so still really finding my feet with these. So, out of the cards that I got, I didn't really get the sort of cards I was hoping for, to be honest. I was really eyeing up the one that gives everyone +1 tack, because that would be incredible. But what we did get was, I took boot sponsorship, mainly to deal with Fangtooth. On the pitch we've got set up, there isn't actually any rough, but I can avoid Fangtooth stink, so that's the thing. Plus, I only took it for the 5 because I got 2 5s and the rest were lower. So the next one we went for, I took Former Wall just because I was tempted to take Tenderizer in my draft because it would have meant 6s to score a goal, which is just funny. I can't see it getting a lot of use with the team that Matt's picked, but we'll see. We went for Sidestep just for that sort of little bit of manoeuvrability. A little fun one to try, sort of repositioning stuff. We have Raw Enthusiasm, because I'm expecting some takeouts. Probably go on someone like Shank to get him back in the game so I can stack him up and not need to worry too much. Plus it gives me that extra influence, which Butcher's team will love. And the last one is Punching Bag. So for the Tough Hide, it gives me a chance of one of my squishier squaddies, which is all of them, surviving a turn. Like putting it on Cinnamon where she's 5s with Tough Hide could be a real nasty play. But we shall see. The cards that I didn't take were Mudslide, because we don't have any rough ground, so it's pretty useless, although the 5 is nice. And I dropped Hit Where It Hurts for the -1 armour, because although there's a little bit of armour, there's not loads.
Alright, so here's my 6, 5, 5. Is my 5. We've got Vet Captain Greede. He is such a bizarre and goofy captain. I've tried him once and he was a lot of fun, so we're going to try and see if we can set up some nice sort of lance charges and try and get some interesting use out of Do the Thing. On the subject of Do the Thing, we've brought Rage, because what's better than a Furious Charge? 2 Furious Charges. We're going to try and facilitate that with a bit of second winding from Decimate, just so if we don't completely eviscerate someone we can bounce away and potentially charge back in. But if we can't set that sort of thing up, it's still just useful to have Decimate such a good flexible piece that we can maybe do some killing with her or go after the ball. She's just great. We're going to take Fangtooth because in my last game I didn't bring someone to sink who was a good place to sink the ball, or like a tougher piece, so we brought him in just to try and fill that role. And Minx is just amazing. She's so fast and so deadly. She fits in very well in any Union team, I think, so we'll try her now. Thanks. Alright, so for our 5 we've gone for pass out the orange slices, which is only a +4, but it does give all of my guys +2 HP, so that's been kind of nice against Butchers, because I think he might try and kill me. The second card we picked was only a +2 with +1 influence, but it's +2 momentum for me for every model of mine that was taken out condition. Again, facing Butchers, I think that's going to be handy. I think I've gone for this one because I think it's the best one for Union at the moment, which is for any squadron models getting +1 tack. We've had such a nice buff recently that with everyone getting +1 tack, that's just amazing. It's only +1 influence, so I don't know, +1 to initiative, sorry, so I don't know when I'm going to use that. I might have to try and plan around it. We needed a high card, so we've taken this 6, Friendly models spend 1 less momentum to make a snapshot. I don't think I will probably use that effect. I think I'm just going to need that in a clutch moment to try and steal initiative if I need to. And the last card is a +3/+1. Again, we were left with 3 cards left to pick from. All of them were +3 initiatives. None of the effects were particularly great for me, I don't think, but this one had a +1 influence, so we went for it for that reason. I can't remember what my other cards were, so I can't really talk through the decisions there, but the other 2 were just +3s and they weren't handy. So these are the 5.
Right, just to go over the pitch, we have a little bit of fast ground here, 2 obstacles and a barrier. Going down the line for me, we have Princess, Boiler, Vet Ox, Cinnamon, Vet Boar, and Shank, who will be kicking out, coming up to here. And Matt, who you got?
Gone for Decimate on the far side, Fangtooth, Vet Greede, Rage, and Minx.
Cool. Slightly outshot barrier. Right, so yeah, we'll kick out with Shank, so jogs up to here, and kicks successfully. Oh, Shank. As always, my dice direction. The 2x1, you say? I will keep that for sure. Perfect. Right, so we will allocate some influence and come back to the first activation with the Union. Right, so influence, what have we gone for, Matt?
We have 2 on Minx, we have 1 on Rage, full investment. We have 6 on Greed, an actual full investment.
Didn't realise that Greed brought 6, by the way. I'm now kind of going, oh no.
Only 1 on Fangers and 2 on Decimate.
Year. And for me, we have 4 on Shank, 2 on Vet Boar, 2 on Cinnamon, 3 on Vet Ox, and 2 on my man Boils. Nothing on Princess. My apologies, I realised I'd got out the old Vet Boar card, which I meant to throw away, so I had 1 influence too many, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get rid of 1 on Boar, leaving him with 1. Scratch that. Yeah, we're going to move one of them from Boiler over to Vet Boar, just in case Vet Boar can get in and cause some havoc. Havoc.
Alright. Alrighty,
okay, alrighty, Roo.
Alright, so Minx is going to take a sprint. She's going to get her to snap the ball, finish off about there. And she's then going to pass that ball to just within 3 of Greed.
Nice.
Pass that ball, Minx. Are you going to pass that ball?
No, she's not. Do you know why that is, Matt? Because
no one
you're
likes
a
my
singer.
singing.
You're a singer because you're not a singer. That's why.
Dang it!
Dang.
Right, RTB's direction. That way.
Right, so we're going in the 1x2, so you can probably still have that.
Probably.
Should he choose? Yeah.
Let's just turn that ball over, shall we? Yeah, look, I
So
scored
what
my
the
own
hell
goal.
are you doing here? Faffing around.
Own goal?
Is that a thing? Oh, to be fair, you can't have it.
Rage can.
Rage could, yeah.
Ugh.
Ugh.
I don't think Rage wants it. No, we're going to leave it there.
Alright.
Ed has just very politely reminded me that whilst the ball is just over this little line here, I can't generate momentum, so Rage will actually have that ball.
Football Rage coming at you. Like a beam, like a ray. I had a little think about some Shank goals, I won't lie, but I'm not doing it. It's too risky. It'd be on 1 dice, so not going to happen. What we're going to do is we're just going to do Princess, who's going to go for a cheeky jog up the pitch.
So cheeky.
Woof woof.
Right, first things first, because they're first. We're going to spend 2, and we're going to do forward minions, which is basically a nice 6-inch pulse of Quickfoot.
Which is incredible.
It's amazing.
A 6-inch bubble that gets everyone.
I
It's
don't
horrid.
even.
It's the stuff for dreams.
It's amazing. I'm just going to put these little clear ones from the church set to all represent. Everyone's got +2 speed.
Putting that, if you had Grace in your team as well,
Yeah.
you could just get so much distance.
Yeah.
Oh man, put it on Mist with Grace and get him in some cover. Oh. Anyway, carry on, Grace.
The speed!
I mean, I never play Mist in my Union. Maybe I will now.
Right, so we are now, because we didn't do it to ourselves, we're now a 6'8".
Oh my god.
That's a fast toddler.
That makes no sense. I don't know what the hell he's whipping it with. Can it feel it being whipped?
His shape pizzazz. I can't do persuasion on myself.
Can't have a word with yourself.
No, can't have a quiet word with myself, sadly. We can have a quiet word with Fangers. Let's just double check that resilience only works on enemies.
Yeah.
Hit by an enemy attack or character play, that's good.
It'd be so dumb if it was friendly.
Yeah, it would.
Come a little closer. You're my kind of man.
Come a little closer.
Notice he's only singing because he's not rolling dice.
Yep. Shut up. So yeah, we did that. Let's get rage up. Oh, that slid slightly.
Slip and slide.
Let's not cheat.
That is a good call. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll cheat at some point, but you should try and avoid it.
We will persuade Minx.
No, I had a plan.
Yeah, well,
A plan.
well, chuff off.
Apologies, I think it's gone a little blurry.
Is it my hairy arms doing it again?
Maybe. I mean, you know how I was talking about those settings earlier and how I didn't really understand my camera still.
And we will push up decimate because there's no point. Actually, there is there, just in case.
Just going to stop it, see if I can unblur this. There we go. Crisp. Crisp as my bad camera could make it.
Are we recording?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, carry on, mate.
Okay, cool. So with this last point of influence, I think we might jog, run, jog.
Jog,
Jog, run, joggy, joggy, run. Runny, jog, 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 run. Because that is cover. Excellent. Let's just have a cheeky jog over there. Getting some cover.
Nice.
And get ready for a nice lancing later.
Ooh, no.
And I've got one left on him, just in case I decide to use that. Do the thing on him,
Oh.
just in case.
So that was a jog up to there?
Yes.
Wow.
Because he.
Of course, speed buff. Yeah.
Because he's forwarding minions.
He's his own minion. Pathetic. So, Shank is literally just safe from Rage, unless Rage passes the ball, but that's only one or two attacks. Is he Berserk?
Yeah.
Rage, of course he is. There's only 2 attacks into Shank. So I feel like I can delay a little bit before having to bravely run away. So what we're going to do is Cinnamon. She's going to pay 2 to do Get Set Bake on herself. Mm-hmm. And she is just going to drop back ever so slightly, just so it gives these boys more angles. Drop back a little bit like that. So we get... Yeah, well, get Boiler in there. Yeah, cool. She's going to play goalkeeper. Yep, she's going to go there. And these guys are at +2 speed.
Alright. Mr. Teeth.
The Tooth.
Mr. The Tooth. He's just going to walk in on.
Cool.
Over to you.
Oh, where's that influence going to be spent? No, it's just because you can't see it. He has... Oh, I just nudged him, sorry. Little fang boy. Yeah, so now you've got 2 options currently. Well, obviously, you have many options. But, yeah.
Many options.
So, Boiler is going to go, and he is going to... He could go 8. He's not going to. He's just going to go there, which puts him just out of Rage Town. And he is going to spend that 2.
Yes,
that's
scared.
Oh, yeah. Obviously, still in Rage Town if Rage passes the ball. That's the thing. And then we're going to spend his 1 influence to try for a mark target on Fangtooth, just to pop that Beskia Resilience.
Roll 2.
I will roll a 2. Okay, so yeah, that doesn't happen. Right, yeah, back over to you, mate.
Decimate has a walk of 8 or a sprint of 11. So she's just going to walk up round here a bit and put second wind on Greede.
Oh, yo, Greede!
Yo. It's Greedy time. And waste 1.
Yeah. I mean, as well, leave it on her. Gives you the option to reactivate her. Right. So we're going to do Shank. the grumble from Matt says it all.
I'm so annoyed.
We're going to take
Annoyed with myself.
take Berserk.
Yeah.
And we are going to jog
Yeah.
to here. So we are engaging you and... Oh, hold the phone. I'm going to spend that to glide. Fangtooth Stink. Didn't take that into account.
Yes. He's the one stinky boy.
Yes, forgot about that. So, yeah, we're going to jog to be...
Oh, I've let myself down.
You've let the whole team down.
I know. But that's nothing new.
We're going to buy an attack on Decimate.
Yeah, 4s and 1.
So that is going to be 2. So that will be a momentous 2 damage and a dodge. Cool. Now I'm going to stay put.
Borrow your damage pen.
In fact, we may as well start dodging out. Away from peeps. And then Berserk.
Yep.
A momentous 1 and a dodge.
Okay.
And take another cheeky dodge. We're still in Shank. Let me just... Sorry, shaky camera. Shake that camera. Whoop. Yep. Okay, buy another one. Nothing. Oh dear.
On that one.
So then no Berserk. And then buy one. Oh,
Yep.
Shank. You could have been great, you know. It will be momentous 2 and a dodge.
Yep.
And then Berserk.
Yep.
Ooh.
3 hits.
Still a momentous 2 and a dodge.
No.
And we will just dodge.
He still did you a lot of damage on momentum.
He did. We are just going to dodge back a little bit that way. Getting some cover.
Yeah.
So yeah, 4 momentum. Should have been 6, Shank.
Alright, so continuing the headache that we are currently
You've stressed yourself out so much with this.
I really have. I've not played
Should
it.
have just played Vet Rage.
I've not played it well at all. So just going to
Oh,
jog
go
over
that far.
here.
Yep.
As part of the second activation, do the thing. We will spend that to buy an attack on Shank, just to see if we can just do something. Do the thing!
I'm not going to do anything because you've got knocked down on 2. So yeah, and I don't have a way with Shank to draw you in more. So
attack 5, basic, always within his own shelling out aura because he's
Nice.
riding the turtle.
Yep.
But -1 from the cover.
Yeah.
So 5 dice needs 4.
Yeah.
3 hits. So with that, we will take. I think we'll do a momentous 2 damage, just so we can get some momentum on the field.
Nice.
And then second wind activates.
Sure thing. Bye, Greede.
Sorry, Decimate.
Nice seeing you, mate. Bye.
Yeah. That Vet Boar lad.
Run away.
Yeah, he seems a bit angry.
He is a little bit cross sometimes.
And we don't want any of that. So over there we go.
That'd be fair.
And we're just going to keep you within jabbing range.
Yep.
There we go.
Jab, jab. Alright. So he has ended up just a little further out.
And do the thing has been used.
Yep. Greed done?
Yeah, I don't think that was clever, but
Yeah, just keep you out of threat. You're good.
just in a way.
Yeah.
Never
So,
mind.
very close, but we can just get the line we need.
Yeah.
So Vet Ox is going to spend 1 to sprint. He's going to sprint to here. And
Yeah.
unfortunately Decimate was just out because she would have been the one I would have liked to reel in. But we are then going to Whirling Chains and it just clips Fangtooth. And we're going to drag that stinky boy in.
Yeah.
And
I
sneak.
really want to quote Geralt now.
Yeah. Which is still just out of rage, which is nice for me, meaning you'll
I
have to
can't
pass.
spend that now because I've already do the thing, so I might as well just move out of the
Yeah.
way.
Obviously, this
Same
doesn't
with that.
target Fangtooth, so resilience isn't triggered. And we then lash out and just do 3 damage to him.
Yeah.
So that's that's Ox done. Over to you, and you only just have rage.
We had considered going after Princess because both Boiler and Ox are just out of 10. Really annoying. But that puts Rage in quite a sad spot.
Yeah.
Um,
Probably doesn't want to be out on his own.
Well, I think next turn, no matter where he goes, he's probably going to be dead anyway. I suppose it forces coming over that way slightly, but no. Carry on what we've got.
Okay.
So we are going to pass the ball to Minx.
Yep. Is he 2-6?
2-6, so it needs a 3.
Oops. Yeah.
Thank
So
all the
honestly waiting
Union gods for that. Yeah, I was waiting for a second failed pass. He's going to bounce. So just a little bit on there. And then charge thanks to his quickened feet.
Yep. Shank's going to counter.
Furiously. Right, so we are attack 6, 4 for the charge. The crowd and the cover cancel out.
Yep.
But I am now
Shelling out.
in shelling out aura.
Nice. 4s. Ooh. Pretty good.
Oh, it's not the wrap though. Really wanted a wrap.
Yeah. Get the knockdown as well.
Yeah. Because you dodge on 1, don't you?
Yes, yeah, he dodges on every bit of damage.
Great. I can't contain momentum, so there's no even point looking at it. Oh, why didn't I heroic then for tooled up?
Oh, yeah. So I didn't think you had any momentum, I would have reminded you. You want to do it? I mean, I don't mind.
Yeah, we'll go for non-momentous 5 then.
Yeah, so you use spending that momentum to do your heroic before you
Yeah,
charge.
yeah.
5 damage on Shank.
Yeah, because there's no point keeping it. It's not going to do me anything.
No. So that puts Shank in a pretty sad spot on 7. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, but
And then they'd be attack 5 coming back at you. I'm going to bonus time just because I need to get out. Because otherwise Shank is a sad, sad boy. 4s. Alright. That is 4. I will take Momentous 3 in a dodge. So 3 damage for rage.
oh, you are bleeding, by the way. I keep
no.
I keep getting rage as crucial archery.
Oh dear. And
Thank you.
then we will just dodge back here.
So 3 damage.
Yes, please. So we are out of greed as well, out of rage. Ugh. Rage done.
Yeah.
Cool. Right, so we're going to go with Vet Boar, and he is literally in by a hair on rage. So what we're going to do is we're going to spend one of these momentum to glide because of Fangtooth's Stinky Stink, and we are going to charge rage.
Yep.
So charging up here, we'll lose a dice for Fangtooth. We are now engaged by Fangtooth, obviously. But oh, Shank's still in. Yeah, we'll game 1 for Shank. Of course he is, because he can only dodge
Dodge
an
one,
inch.
yeah, one
That's
way.
1, 2, 3. So that is attack 8, basic, and 1, 2, 3, 4 for the charge. Any response?
Can't.
Oh no. Yeah, you got 1 momentum from your damage. Or did you do the thing at the end of the playbook?
No, I took the momentous.
Non-momentous, right. So yeah, needing 4s.
Yep.
There's a lot of 1s and 2s. That is a hell of a lot of 1s and 2s, God.
Just can't.
And then, good, cool. 4 hits is going to be a momentous 3. And then Berserk.
Yep. 11.
Ugh.
Oh,
Ugh.
is that nothing?
Nothing on the Berserk.
Wow.
Right, Boar, step up your game. Take a, buy a swing. I was hoping for a singled out.
You're going to win the momentum race anyway, so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, I thought I'd roll 1, 2, 3 dice last time. Me being thick. 4s. Okay, that is going to be momentous 2. And then Berserk. Momentous 3. What was that put him on?
6.
Yeah, cool. So we'll buy 1.
Yep.
There's the roll. Wow. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 6s and a 5 and a cheeky 1. So, 2, 3, 4, 7.
How do you get these pundit dice?
Yeah. Microwave, mate. How much has he got left?
6, mate.
Got 6 left, so we don't want. We'll do the momentous 5. Because then we have a berserk coming at him. Yeah. So obviously not a rat, but momentous death. And then we are going to spend 2 of those to heal Shank by 4. He's still going to take 3 from his bleed, but it puts him slightly better off. So I've got 5 momentum to your nothing, and 2 VPs. Right, so end of the turn. Right, so see what we've gone with. For me, it's punching bag.
For me, it's never say die, even though I will.
Oh god!
I will certainly die.
Oh god, that card's horrible against butchers.
Yep.
I don't know if you can see because of the shine. Every time I kill someone, Matt's going to get 2 momentum. Awesome. I'm going to make Shank tough hide because I think he's going to get bullied.
Can you imagine playing that in a Vet Rage Harry the Hat team?
We're really, really mad about you trying to kill us.
Please kill us. It makes us stronger.
Well, so there we go. Tough hide on Shank because he's probably the one that's going to get picked on the most. And I do lose an influence as well.
I put an extra influence into my pool from the card.
Oh, that's such a strong card. Wow. I want it.
Yeah.
Give it.
Nope. Mine. I'm keeping it.
I'm going to be going first. So, influence, nothing for Princess. 2 for Baby Boiler. Nothing on Cinnamon, she's done her job for the game. 3 for Vet Ox. 2 for Vet Boar. And 4 for my man Shank. And Matt.
I've gone for 6 on Greede, because he's a greedy boy.
Yep.
1 on the Returning Rage. 1 on Decimate. 1 on Fangers. And 4 on Minx.
Yeah, I think she's going to come and mess me up big time. Right, so I'm going first, and I'm going to be doing Shanky Doodle. So, we're going to do Shank. Shank is going to jog to here. Does put him... Basically, he gets in Fangtooth Stinky Stink, so he could only jog 3. But he's okay with it.
Yeah.
Jog into there.
Yeah.
Buy him Berserk.
Yeah.
Because it's what he's got to do.
What is...
That's Tough Hide.
Oh, that's
Tough Hide
that's
Shank.
the card you played.
Oh yeah, yes, nice when you pay attention. Shank is your punching bag for the turn.
Alright, okay, cool.
I kind of figured if anyone was getting bullied, it was Shank.
Cool.
So, yeah, buying an attack on Decimate. Needing 4s and 1.
Did you put on 1 too many influence? It's a -1 influence card.
Yeah, it's here.
Right, okay.
I moved it out. Let me double check.
Sorry.
It's fine. Wasn't cheating this time. It's all good. So yeah, Shank's bought an attack.
Yep.
Needing 4s and 1.
4s and 1.
Yes, Shank. That is going to be a momentous 2 and a dodge.
Blah.
He's going to stay put.
Yep, live on 5.
He's going to make his berserk.
Yep.
And hit a momentous 2 and a dodge.
Yep.
He's going to stay
Live
put.
on 3.
Buy 1.
Yep. Oh.
Ooh. 5.
I want to be windy. It's 4. I'm 1.
Oh yeah. How much has she got left?
3.
Right, we could take the 3 and kill her.
Yeah.
But we are not going to do that.
Okay.
We're going to take a momentous 2 and a dodge.
Okay.
Because then, what we can do... No, we don't need to dodge yet. So momentous 2 and a dodge. Okay. Then we are going to buy 1. Watch this bite me in the arse. We'll bonus time it actually. Yep. So that's momentous 3 and a dodge.
That's a momentum death.
So we then dodge.
2 momentum for me.
Yeah, that is a thing.
Never say die.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I don't need to. I'm already in Fangtooth. Hey, there we go. Because the plan is, I used my Berserk attack to trigger resilience. I didn't want to waste a thing, but then I bonus timed the attack, so it was actually pointless.
Yeah, I thought you were just going to trigger it anyway, so you could put some more attacks into Fangtooth because of Berserks and stuff.
Yeah, well, this is the last attack.
Yeah,
so
now.
Now it is, yeah.
But if you did it the other way, you could have more attacks into Fangtooth.
No, because his resilience wouldn't get me Berserk.
Oh.
So he will be attack 8 on this swing against Fangers.
Could be a 4-0 then.
And yeah, Prog's resilience.
I am no longer a resilient boy.
And I will take the dodge off that, and we're gonna just...
I thought you know everything from the attack.
Oh, you do? Oh no! Oh no! Rage. Balls. Balls, balls, balls. Oh well. I was hoping I could just kind of dodge to a slightly more annoying place. Yeah, that's Shank done. So it is currently 4-0 to the Lodgers. Before we move on, Shank is going to spend one of those momentum to heal himself. Because he's a tough boy.
Alright, so, Greede! Greede sees a foe and he's going to charge him.
Uh-oh.
And that foe is Vet Boar.
Oh. Right. So, what's the whole lance thing?
He gains +1 damage to his damage results and +2 tack on a successful charge.
So the chances of you doing a cheeky rat are good.
Yes.
Do we defensive and counter, or do we
I
just
don't
let
know.
this happen?
I don't know.
We're going to do it. We're going to defensive and counter.
You're defensive and counter?
Yes.
So, the Great Purple Charge.
Ugh. I wouldn't be any part of that.
Big Purple Lance. Wait. Tag 5 basic.
This is a PG show.
+1 for shelling out.
Yeah.
Crowds cancel out.
Yep.
We have Lance and we have Charged.
Yeah. I am 4s and 1, sensing this was a mistake.
Took out a couple of 3s.
There's 1 armour. It is
One
not
armor.
a rat.
Still not a wrap!
Oh, thank God. It's not a rat.
Every time.
Look at me.
You don't get double push until quite late.
This is true.
I am armoured and in cover.
Yep.
Crowds cancel out, so you'd be taxed 7 on a counter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you only need 1 push to push me out though. So that's silly. What were you thinking that for?
Can you use persuade on enemy models?
Yes, range won't hit you.
Yeah, okay.
We'll risk it. We'll do the non-momentous 5 damage push.
Woo!
It's
Ooh, nearly.
4 up to 5 because of
Lance.
Lance. Come here, little boar.
He doesn't want to.
You're going to need that double push
Yep.
to get rid of me.
Right. So, yeah, my counter.
3s and 2.
And 2. Which is 4. Is a double push. Which I think we will take. Matthew, I'm sorry.
You're not though. I wouldn't be.
A little bit, sorry.
I wouldn't be.
I'm a little sorry. Does put you out. Yep. So, no, why would we let you just stay in Shank? That's dumb.
I was really hoping you hadn't seen that.
Why don't you just go away over here, stupid turtle man?
I am a stupid turtle man.
There we go.
That's fair.
Going away, turtle man.
That is fair. I am a stupid turtle man.
Tortoise man.
Tortoise. We will buy a persuasion on Boar
Yeah.
to see if he wants to follow me.
I mean,
and we're going to bonus time.
do I get to pick? Because he's alright.
No. No. This is very much a me thing.
Please. Yep, got him.
So, you suffer a 2-inch push.
Yep.
Sail away with me in another world.
No.
Not in cover.
Not in cover. Right. Beat me up. Mess me up. Fun times.
Hello.
No. Oh. Yeah, well, that works for me too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, does it actually? No, I'm slower than you. It doesn't work for me.
You got 2-inch melee, so it does.
It does work for me. Cool.
So let's buy an attack.
Yeah. So,
So,
mess me up.
laddie.
I dare you.
We are always an iron shelling out aura, so we are attack 6.
Yeah.
No more lancing, no more charging, no more crowds of either kind. 3s and 1.
Yours. 3.
3. Which is going to be a momentous 2 damage.
Yep. Taking chunks. Little chunks.
What'd you call me?
One little chunk. There we
Very
go.
much the same. Momentous 2.
Yep.
Buy another.
Yep. There we go. He's currently on 13 wounds. Would you like me to pause it?
Momentous push.
Yep. Where am I going? Yeah, I was really hoping that wouldn't be where I was going. I was eyeing this thing up.
But you are.
Yep.
Granted, you're joining me in cover, but
Cool. Cool, cool. Greed done?
Greed done. Yeah, we're gonna spend 2 tail fangers.
Cool. Alright, Greed's done. So, we are going to do Vet Boar, although we are safe from Rage. I don't have to do him now, I just kind of want to do him now because I know I can do it. I don't know if that makes sense, I just fancy doing him. So, we are going to, first of all, buy an attack on your boy Greede.
So his model's got knocked out anyway. I will counter to see if I can try and force a knockdown.
Sure thing. And you are...
3s and 2.
3s and 2. There's the 2 armour. It's going to be a momentous 2.
Momentous 2.
Yes.
Okay.
And your counter.
Counter. Last one, you're in cover.
3s and 1.
Blah. We'll knock you down.
Yep, cool. So we'll spend a momentum to clear that.
Yep.
Which makes me sad because I wanted to heal.
Yep. I know. That's why I took the knockdown.
So we take Berserk. And were they misses? Were they armour?
I don't know. Check the camera.
I will check the camera.
Okay,
So that's definitely a miss.
Yep.
Yeah, me being optimistic. They were misses. So we've got 2 hits. So what we're going to take with that is the singled out. So we can have more dices.
You're just highlighting that Greede is the solo
Yeah.
the solo union player left.
So then we are buying an attack. So attack 7 because of the cover, 2 for singled out.
Yep.
And making an attack on Greede. Misses, and 2 armour.
Yep.
It's 5. We're going to take Momentous 3 again.
Okay.
And then
And
then we are
berserk attack, fast attack. Ooh.
miss, and 2. Just enough for the non-momentous knockdown.
Oh, nice. Oh, I see.
Yeah, so now we can use our charge. Obviously we can't go for Greed, which is sad, but we did take that resilience off Fangers, so we'll go with him.
Yep.
So, I can only charge 4 because of the stink.
Yeah, but you got to change melee. You are
Cool.
loving it.
So we're going to come this way. Yeah. So come in at 4 over here, so Fangers can't counter me. And we're a little bit further away from Rage, which is nice.
We're just going to pop one of these next to Shanks. We know he's been healed externally.
Yep, good call. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So attack 8. And then 4 for the charge, and 1 for Shank, and 1 for Ox. Maybe should have actually just picked on Fangtooth all along. Should have got out and done that. 3s and 1.
Yeah. Ooh.
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 So that was a hit as well.
Yeah, well,
It still is.
That's a miss though.
1 miss and 1 armour.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Has it got a 7 on playbook?
Yeah.
That's the last thing someone like him needs.
So that is going to be a momentous 6 and a non-momentous singled out. And
Stop nearly killing all my guys.
I'm just giving myself some options, spread it around. Spread the love.
Auctions.
Some options. 1, 2, 8. So
That's
attack
why I
8.
was getting those tokens out because Fang Tooth was going to kill from me.
Singled out Shank. Ox. So then making a berserk into him. Miss, 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 and 1. 6, 7. It's a wrap again. Huzzah. So that is going to be momentous 6, momentous 1.
What?
Shank hasn't been healed externally. He healed himself. Everyone's healed themselves so far.
Oh, that's right, he did. Yes, I
Yeah.
apologise.
Right, so that is board done. So we've got 5 momentum there. I can't heal myself. I don't want to heal Shank yet. So yeah. Oh, that was mostly out of shot, I think. But there's Boar. Beating up Fangtooth. Smooth. Alright.
Alright, Mr. The Tooth is going to move to this point here, which gets him within 4
Yep.
of Greede for shelling out.
Yep.
Staying within melee ranges.
It's a good call.
Yeah. Attack 5, -2 for crowds, but +1 for shelling out.
Yep.
Let's do an attack on Shank.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to counter because your knockdown is so low. Oh, yeah, you got it.
Just got it.
I was thinking, oh crap, I should have done.
I mean, if I got a really good spike there, there was the potential for an unmasking, but
Can you imagine? Just to obliterate everyone.
I will instantly spend that momentum to heal.
Cool. So that was a momentous knockdown, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Set me up for that rage coming at my face. Dump. Tough hide's not going to save you, Shank. You're a poor man's brewer. Cool. Fanger's done?
Yeah.
Right, so my Tamagotchi just died. That's a thing that I have now. It's, we're going old school, so I'm pretty traumatised. I'm going to kill Fangtooth to make myself feel better, or try. I can't believe he died. A little sperm duck. You know what?
You're far too proud of that.
Honestly, it was just this weird little sperm duck thing. But now, look, he's an angel. He's flown away.
This is how you lose followers.
Right, my battery's about to die, just like my Tamagotchi. So, sorry about that slight digression. We are going to we're going to spend 2 momentum to stand up Shank first, because prepare him
Now
for rage
he's
coming to
been
mess him
healed
up.
external.
Now he's been done. External.
External down.
So we'll attack 7, 2 for singled out, and 2 for wins. And you are 3s and 1s. I'll help you, Marco. Miss. Miss. And a 1.
7.
7. Awesome. So that is momentous 4.
Nice.
So we might still be
That was
able to
that
do
first
this.
attack, wasn't it? Yeah. So live on 9.
By 1. Misses. And 1.
That's even better. That's a wrap to the 1.
Boar, you. Boar? No, Ox. That's who you are. Momentous 4, momentous 1. And then by 1.
Yeah. Because if this doesn't do it, lash out will.
Yeah. Glad I singled you out. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, that's a horrible roll. But you don't care at this point.
Misses.
You really don't care.
And 1. What's he got left? Oh, he's only got 4. Awesome.
Yeah.
So we could well and change momentous 2. Because otherwise you don't die.
Yeah.
So momentous 2, and then we are going to just move ever so slightly, just to get the owner in a slightly more appealing position. Not that I've really got the influence to do a lot with it. And then lash out, which will take out Fangers.
Yep.
Putting the score to 6 points to the Butchers. Whoa. And this is why you are the man, Ox. The man. Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, great.
Back over to the Union.
Yeah. Right, Rage is going to charge Shank.
Yep. We're going to defensive counter.
Yep.
Obviously.
Yeah. Attack 6. Oh, we're going to in intensity first, if you don't mind.
No worries. Yeah.
Put tooled up, because if for some reason you don't successfully get the hell out of there, which of course you will, we need the damage buff in order to try and get a takeout. So yeah, 6 for the charge, 4 for the charge, and 1 for shutting out.
Mm-hmm. You're looking for a 5 now.
Yep. Practically nothing.
Is that 1 hit?
2.
2.
Yeah. It's not even a knockdown. Moment it's 2 that stays at 2.
Oh, of course, my tough hide.
Yep.
Tough Shank. I'm sorry you were a poor man's brewer. You're a strong man's brewer. So Shank coming back at attack 6.
Yep.
Oops. Yep. 5 hits is going to be a momentous 3 in a dodge. So we're just going to dodge back a little.
Yep.
Just to keep you engaged by me and yeah. Bad luck, mate.
Rage is just going to spend the one he just earned to heal himself.
So Cinnamon's just going to go, and she can jog 7. She's just going to go over here a bit.
Mm-hmm.
For no reason at all, staying within 4 of the
big
goal.
brain play.
Just in case.
I wonder what you might have.
I wonder what card might be in my hand. Plus, it puts her towards Greede if she wants to paddle someone.
Oh, that's a bad one.
And yeah, I don't really want to commit her too much because she gets smashed in my experience.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so Minx, we measured, is jogging to there.
Yep.
Which should put her within 6 of Rage and within 6 of Shank.
Yep.
And in cover.
Yep.
All the good things.
All the good
All
stuff.
the good things. First things first, we are going to attempt to pass the ball to Rage.
Okay. So you do need a 5.
Yep.
Yep.
We are going to bonus time that pass.
Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, because then you can yo-yo him out and send him back in. Very good.
If it doesn't work, we'll use Minx as a second activation to walk in and hopefully start stabbing someone.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, need a 5, mate. Good luck. No. Unlucky.
You know what I was talking about, needing to keep hold of the ball?
Yeah, we were just saying because he had a nice goal run for Minx, but then it frees it up and gives me the opportunity to play around with it a bit. So, yeah, I mean, I think that was a solid enough play, but obviously just a little risky.
Curse you, chance cubes. So, RTP dice is going to be direction.
Yep.
Oh, is that in shot?
It's in the 2x1. Sorry, the 1x2. I mean, I can't get it.
Straight away.
It's right now.
Yeah. You can still orchestrate a goal next round if you want to.
Yeah.
And this is where, wow, the Vet Greede team is already not working out too well, but another worst thing is that I've got fewer players to get in the way of goal runs.
Yeah, I guess so. But, I mean, if I don't pick that up, Decimate can easy scoop that up next turn. Right, because everything seems to be coming at Millhouse for me all game, Boiler is literally just in on Minx.
Defensive encounter! You're gonna get a dud roll eventually.
So we're gonna...
You have had dud rolls, they've just not been particularly important ones.
Yeah, it's more... I think this is more sort of vengeance for every game I've used Philip against you recently, where she's just done nothing.
Yeah.
I say recently, the past few months. So Boiler is attack 5, and then 4 for the charge, -1 for the cover, but he is anatomical, so needing 5s.
5s.
I am also just in the owner.
Yep.
Hey Matt!
There it is!
Oh, I mean, I could.
Oh, 1 extra.
You could. Do I want the knockdown or do I want to beat you? I want momentum. That's what I want. But I guess the knockdown's the smart play because we've got a counter coming. But actually, 4 damage and bleed is also awesome. Yeah, we're going to go with that. 4 damage and bleed.
Yeah.
Momentous.
Yeah. I'm not going to hit out anyway.
Back over to you, mate. Sorry, I paused the camera forgetting about the counter instantly.
Turf
cover.
4.
Oh, you take them all out. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
4s and 1.
Oh, okay. Did we roll that?
Yeah, because you can't rest the dice on it, I guess. I mean, the nice guy in me saying, no, it's a hit, Matt, but just, yeah, it's a hit. We just have it as a hit.
I was like, the direction it was going,
it was a 4
turns
or a
4
5.
into a 5.
Or maybe it was going to keep going. It'd be a 1. So.
Potentially. Momentous 2 damage, dodge.
Ooh, and snared.
And snarred. Oh, thank you.
Alright. Now, Boiler, I could heal, I could remove the snare, but the snare's coming right back.
Dodge.
Oh yeah, you can move. That's another thing you can do.
Do I want to dodge? Dodging, do I want? Do I want to dodge? Yes, because I have options.
You do have options.
Yes.
So Boiler is not going to heal or remove that snare because I feel like it's... No, we are. We're going to remove the snare. Remove the snare.
Okay.
It makes him a little less... Well, you can spread less snare that way, I guess. Right.
Minx is just going to walk round to Meow.
Yerp. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. As part of do the thing,
Mm-hmm.
because she's doing the thing.
Yes, she is.
First, actually, we're going to heal. No, we're not. We're not got any momentum. That's
I wish I could
that's a
have
silly thing.
Buy an attack.
Buy an attack, and we're in shelling out aura now.
I'm countering.
You just fart.
No, it was the chair.
Okay.
How dare you!
Natural bodily function. There needs to be ashamed. Dang.
Did you just...
Oh, definitely.
You want to move back
Should not be.
just a smidgen.
Yeah,
Just a
definitely
smidgen.
should not be. Yeah, no. I went as far as that
Yeah.
to try and get in, to definitely be in shelling out, but we shouldn't need to be in melee with you.
I insist that you want to attack Boar. Nah, you're good.
Still well
Sorted.
in shelling. Well in shelling.
Right. Force. Okay.
4
Nice.
hits. Not bad mix. That's going to be a momentous 3 damage
Down to 2 because of tough hide.
and snarl.
Yep. Snaring him up.
Yep. I get a dodge, but I don't want to go into ball.
Yeah. Okay. So then my counter.
Yup.
I'm attack 6.
Yup.
And you are 4s and 1.
Yup.
Oh no, I was eyeing up a where'd they go to get away. But it is not the where'd they go, unfortunately, so I will settle for momentous 3 damage and a dodge. Because of the owner. And with my dodge, I think we're just going to...
Momentous 3, was it?
Yeah, because the owner's up. We're just going to dodge this way a little.
Yeah.
Be a little aggressive with Shank. Make sure we are out of 1 of rage though, because that's sadness.
I'm going to spend that one I just generated to heal.
Yep.
So back up to 11.
Cool.
Buy an attack.
Yep.
Get your stinking dice out.
Get out of here, man. So Shank's now 3s.
Yes.
Ooh, full playbook.
Momentous 4 damage double dodge.
Ouch! Down to 3. Leaving Shank on 5.
We won't resolve the double dodge. Maybe we'll just buy an attack.
Yeah. Nice, 4 hits.
Momentous 3 damage dodge.
Down to 2. I'm so glad I played the tough hide card. So Shank is alive on 3.
Should be dead.
He should be dead.
I need to put 3 down. I think that's the end of the round.
Yeah.
I need 3 damage from the bleed.
3 damage from the bleed. And I've... Oh no, I've got Princess to do.
Alright, so I'll leave that on. I am definitely not going to win this momentum race no matter what. So let's spend that to stand Greede up.
Yeah, cool. So Greede is up. Is that her Minx done?
Yeah, I'm just going to resolve the bleed now.
Sure. Because all Princess is going to do is jog to be relevant, maybe. At some point, she might do stuff. Princess moving up. Right, so I am on 5 momentum and you are on 0. Okay.
My apologies, I forgot my back to the shadows.
Ooh, you want some?
I just want to try and deny charges and force you to do
Okay.
a certain thing.
That is fair.
Rather than just go willingly wherever the chuff you want.
Fair enough. Right, now it's the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Princess jogged, where that
Yeah.
wouldn't change.
Yeah.
Right, let's see what we've gone with. For me, it is Raw Enthusiasm. So we're going to give Shank, put me back in. So if he dies, we can we can still spend the 4 on him. That face said it all. What have you gone
I'm
for,
up
mate?
for orange slices.
Nice.
I like orange.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I forgot that.
It doesn't help these two.
No. Oh yeah. Enjoy your oranges, mate.
Yeah, mate. We'll heal Greede 2, we'll heal Minx 2, and we'll heal Rage 2.
Cool. I have an extra influence, and yours stays the same. Nice. Right, I'll allocate, and we'll come back. I will be going first. Right, so influence. We have nothing on Princess. My extra 1 on Boiler. We've gone for 4 on Shank because of put me back in coach. If he kills him before that's spent, I can still use it all. So I'm fairly confident with 4 on Shank again. We have 2 on Vet Boar, maxed out 3 on Vet Ox, and Cinnamon's going to get involved, and we've given her 3. Matt, what have you gone with?
Disappointment, mate. We've gone for 1 on Minx, 6 on Greede, 1 on Rage, 4 on Decimate, and nothing on the smelly man himself, who's just going to rock up.
He's playing goalkeeper.
Yeah, mate.
Cool. Right, we'll go into my first activation. So we're going to open up the turn with Vet Boar.
Yep.
He's going to buy an attack.
I'm going to counter.
Yep, cool.
Just stop rolling so well. Please.
Okay.
You say okay.
Okay, I mean, it's dice, so I have no choice.
No control over this.
So 4s and 1.
Yep.
That's 3. So it's going to be a momentous 2.
Oh, okay.
There you go, see, it's tame. A nice, tame, momentous 2. Did you counter?
Yes.
You did, cool.
But that's just counted my orange slices.
No.
I had
delicious oranges.
I had delicious orange slices. Attack 5 plus 1 for shelling out.
Yep.
3s and 1.
3s and 1s.
No.
2 hits after armor.
That would have been a nice one for a spike Minx, but never mind. Ooh, let's just have 2 damage and a doge. We're not going to doge.
And snared.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
So come back at attack 8. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That is quite
That is
horrible.
1.
Yeah.
That is going to be...
I know I said a naff roll, I don't mean that naff.
do we go for the push? No, we'll go for a momentous 1.
1-1.
1-1. And then he's going to buy another. That was... It should have been a single out. And 1. It's going to be another momentous 2 because we want a berserk attack out of this.
Yep. So even though his playbook's been weakened, it's still really strong when you think about it.
Oh no, oh man. I was hoping for a knockdown on there, but it is not. So it is another momentous 2.
So if you're taking that push earlier,
I should have taken the push.
That could have been another push.
Damn it.
But to be fair, she's alive on 3, mate.
Yeah, but I wanted to be alive on none. Or I wanted to, because I can't get my Furious now, that's the thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to spend... Oh god, he's in a horrible spot actually. Horrible spot. We're going to spend 1 to heal him. Because this was going to be his legendary turn. But now, he's actually fairly squish. So I don't know if it... You know what, it is, yeah, we'll legendary.
It forces me to deal with him then, because if I want that
Yeah.
legendary off the table, I now have to go after him.
Yeah.
Whereas I could have left it later in the turn because he's already been.
He hasn't moved yet, so what he's going to do...
Defensive legendary.
He's going to move.
Cool.
Oh, you'll get a parting blow, won't you? So I'm going to move to. I'm staying within the 1 of Minx.
Okay.
So does that even get Boiler in? Actually, that was the intention, was so Boiler can be in. I'll come back. So I can't really avoid Greed. So we're going to just go this way a little bit. That's a real shame. I was hoping for a huge boar turn this turn. Not going to lie.
Well, Minx wasn't a fan.
Yeah, well, she should be a dead fan. So that is going to be boar done, and yeah, I think boar's dead now, but we'll see.
We are going to charge with Greed.
Yep, defensive encounter. I'm
Yeah.
realising I probably should have got rid of the snared over healing, because now you probably do get that wrap that you've been you've really been craving.
You watch now, it's going to be a complete dud roll, but we shall see. So, attack 5 basic.
Yep.
Always within shutting out.
Yep.
Lance. Charge.
Minx.
Minx.
Yeah, 3s and 1. Obliterating.
You couldn't let me have the 2s and 1. Couple of 2s.
No, you've still got it, haven't you? And 1 armour.
Is just what I need, actually. Literally just a wrap to the 2.
Bugger.
So we will take the non-momentous 5 push and non-momentous knockdown.
Is the 5 including?
It's including the lance bonus, yeah. So 5 total.
Putting boar on 9 health.
And pushing you... Don't think it really matters. Yeah, leaving you engaging both.
Yeah.
So, taking out 6 dice from charging, because such charge. But +1 back in, because your defense is now lower than 1.
Yep.
By a swing. 2s and 1.
Yeah, 2s and 1. Yep.
1 armour. So that's a wrap to the 1. What's he live on?
9.
Non-momentous 4, non-momentous 1.
Ugh.
Just to make sure.
Yeah, he's got 4 left. And you've still got 3 influence here, haven't you? So
Yeah.
you are sorted, my friend.
By a swing. The thing is, I've not put him in melee range of anyone else.
Yeah, he can push dudes around now.
True. Cost of influence. Ooh, not a wrap this time, sadly. So was it live on?
4, sorry.
Live on 4. Momentous 3.
Yep.
Fine attack.
I wish I hadn't legendary. I really wish I hadn't.
I think it was the right call, mate. 'Cause I mean, I had to deal with him now.
Yeah.
I do think it was the right call.
So, live on 1. All ones.
That
Sadly, not all ones.
is a wrap. So we can do momentous push, momentous damage
Yep.
for momentous death.
I just bore out of there, man.
And I'm always in the shutting out aura, so I get +1 momentum for a takeout.
Nice. Well done, Greed.
Finally! Took out Boar! And we have points on the table! Oh, it's amazing. Oh, Greed's amazing. And we will spend that one.
Mm-hmm.
To push Rage.
Yeah. Good call. Pushing him means he picking up the ball.
Keep hold of your widgets. Yep, picking up the ball and in cover.
Very nice. And no longer in shank.
And no longer in shank. We will spend 2 to heal rage.
Yep. Right, so we're going to do Vet Ox. We are spending 2 to charge rage.
Yep.
We will take a parting blow from Minx, but even when she snares me, I can still get to a point where I'm engaging.
Yep. So attack 5, shelling out. You don't get crowd's parting blows, do you?
No.
No. So
Well, just +2 attack.
+2 attack from the parting blow. 3s and 1.
Yes.
Well done, Minx. Rat.
Wow. Ouch.
If you wouldn't mind taking 5 damage.
I would, but I'm gonna.
And
And snared. Ouch.
Yeah, I can't resolve the marked target, sadly. So
No.
yeah, just the 5 damage and snare.
Right, so, yeah. Now, I kind of felt I had to do that because I wanted to lock up Rage again, because, you know, if he's free to charge, it's scary. So, yeah, charging Rage, needing 4s.
Oh, defensive.
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry.
needing 5s. So I'm 1, 2, 3,
Have you minus 1
4,
from the
5,
cover as well?
6, 7, 7.
And crowd out.
Sorry, the crowd. I missed out the crowd. So I'm attack 7. And you're not in shank. I don't know what I'm doing here. So 7, so +2, basically.
Yes.
+2.
Yep, 5s.
There we go. Ooh, Ox. Big boy. 3. I might take the knockdown. Yeah. Yeah, we will. Oh, no, hang on. It's on 4. I'm looking at the wrong player. So we won't take a knockdown. We'll take a momentous 2.
Momentous 2.
Yeah. And then we're going to buy a swing. So it's going to put him
Oh.
on... Yeah, Minx dies.
Yeah.
So he's going to be on tack 5.
No goals for me.
And again, momentous 2. I'm going to spend one of those momentum, that momentum I've just generated, to remove the snared.
Yep.
And then we lash out, and these 3 all take 3 damage, which kills Minx. And puts up the owner. Ha ha ha! Oh, when a plan comes together. Yeah, I need that pen again, mate.
What's it like when a plan comes together?
It's nice.
Is it?
I mean, it could have been worse. If Thingy was still alive, that would have been free, and I'd have 2 more influence to beat up Rage. Yeah, so that puts the score to 8. 8-2 to the Butchers. Back over to the Union.
Alright, so Decimate is going to spend 1 to heal herself.
Yeah.
Bringing that up to 11.
Nice.
Spend 1 to put second wind on Rage.
Mhm.
Because that seems wisdomous. And then jog around to here.
Yep.
We just pre-measured is just out of Shankadoodle.
Yep.
I can't call anything else now.
You're welcome.
We'll buy an attack on Ox.
Who's going to counter?
Alright. I am attack 6. I have a crowd and shelling out.
Yeah, and you're just looking for 3s.
Yes, because anatomically precise rapiers. Well, in style.
Well, there's not as many misses as I thought.
It is
Full playbook.
Where's your double push?
On Ox. I don't know where his card is. 3.
3. Single push on 2. So we're going to do a non-momentous 4 damage dodge.
Ouch.
Yeah. And we're going to...
Just dodging a little bit.
Yeah.
Cool.
Dodge into cover.
Yep. Right, so I'll lose another dice. So it puts me attack 5.
Yep, 4s and 1.
Away. That is going to be 2 after armour, so that is just a push. So we need to push you so you are out of melee with me. I think I have to go pretty much straight back here. Yeah, she's going to go like that. In fact, can we do it so...
Oh, they're
I suppose we can't really... Oh, Rage can't charge anyway, so no, you may as well go like that. Yeah, that's my counter. And she can't do anything with those other two.
Nope.
We are going to do Cinnamon, who's going to jog her 7 into base with Greede. And she is going to buy an attack. She is attack 4.
2s and 2s.
And, yeah, 1 for Arc, so 2s and 2. 2s and 1 because anatomical.
Oh, of course, it's a sharp paddle.
Yes, very sharp paddle. There's a 1 armour. So that is not a wrap. Is that right? Should she have been? Yeah, no, that is right. Sorry, I was thinking I should have been on more dice. That's a momentous 4 because of the owner. And then she will buy 1. 1 armour. Momentous 4. What was that for Greede on?
6.
Oh. If we wrap, we kill him. So we'll bonus time. It's a Hail Mary. But...
Of course.
Wow, okay, Cinnamon, you know what? You make the team. So that is Momentous 4, Momentous 2. Thank you, Ox. For the takeout, putting me on 10 VPs. Jesus, Cinnamon, did not expect that. And then I'm going to spend 2 of those to heal Vet Ox. Why can't I speak? Wow. Okay. Back over to the Union. OG ball. Yeah. So, is this Ranger's first or second activation?
I've not had a duplicate yet.
No. Okay. We were just talking about if Matt loses, do the thing, which we don't think you do because Rivet's thing is gains +1 attack while this model's on the pitch. It specifies her being on the pitch, so we're assuming he still gets to do another activation.
Doesn't specify that.
No. Quite harsh, I think, because you've lost a mascot anyway. But yeah, anyway, carry on.
So we're just going to walk... to there.
Hey, dude. Yep.
We can't drop the ball because we are engaged.
True enough.
We will spend that for intensity to
Yep.
put tooled up on ourselves.
Yep.
And we will buy an attack on Shank.
There is no point in me doing anything because he only has 3 health and you are... Yeah. Or is there, actually? Do we counter hoping that you're only attack 5? You could... we'll counter. We'll risk it.
So 3s because you're snared.
Yeah, probably was a mistake countering. Yes, it was.
So yeah, we'll do the... Damn. We didn't need to intensify.
It'll last... It carries on though, doesn't it?
Yeah,
when you activate him again.
So yeah, we will do the momentous deafness.
Yep. Dead Shank, but his influence shall remain because I've put me back in, coach.
Yeah, because you really need that.
What's the term of the model? Taking out condition, immediately we remove it. Right, so I'll do this straight away, bringing him back.
Yeah.
This dude recovers quick.
So does that mean that you keep the condition then? Because
No.
have you got to the point? Do you get to the step where you remove conditions?
When you suffer the taken out condition, you remove everything, all your conditions and everything from them. When you suffer the taken out condition, and then I can remove the taken out
But it
condition.
says when you suffer it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like, sometimes games have a step ladder where you resolve things. So
Yeah.
because it says immediately when you suffer the taken out condition,
Yeah.
do you get to a point in the ladder where you remove conditions?
I'm going to double check.
We're going to have to check the rulebook for that.
So please let us know if we're wrong in the comments, guys. But after flicking through the rulebook, I'm pretty confident that that snared condition would be removed from Shank. As it says, you remove all abilities, all conditions and effects from a model, and then I believe the card will trigger. But if I'm wrong, let me know, so we know for next time. So then Shank is going to come back here and jog to this point here with his influence. And yeah, you are still on Rage's activation, mate.
Still doing rage activation, yep.
So you've got second wind.
Yeah, he's going to heal himself.
Yep.
Because we don't want you going to 12.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do second wind.
And he's still got the ball, hasn't he? Right. Cool. So he's then free to come and get me again, which I don't think I can really do a great deal about. Yeah, so because there was that whole confusion with looking through the rulebook for Shank, we're going to go back, and he was pretty much here, pretty confident he was, yeah. So we've just got 4 inches back, so I'm absolutely fine with it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, so I'll counter with Ox.
Okay. So, attack 6.
Yep.
And the Berserk attack.
3s and 1. that wasn't worth coming back in for.
No, because I want to get a knockdown from this.
Well, you will make me bleed. So it's got to be a momentous 1 or 2. So.
No, that's true.
And I'm bleeding. So,
So frustrated.
4, 5.
I'm sorry.
I can tell, mate. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, so my counter.
Yep.
Moving 4s. So, yeah, well, I think we'll take the knockdown, just because it frees up that ball and maybe makes the game a little more interesting with a ball and stuff. Although I could take some... I could take 3 damage. No, we'll knock you down. We'll knock you down. Right,
Yeah, 'cause you need that ball. That's your route to victory.
my dice for direction. 1 by 2! Oh, I wish that I had... Oh, Shank could probably get it. Boiler goals. It's opened up. Right, so you're on the floor, but you do still second wind because it's a dodge.
Yeah.
You want to quote Geralt right now, don't you?
Huh? Well, what?
Want to quote Geralt?
I do want to quote Geralt. I want to quote Geralt.
The one quote from The Witcher.
So much.
So we're going to go with Shank. I was tempted to come around here and pass the ball to Boiler to go for a Boiler goal. I mean, Shank's not the most reliable kicker. They're saying that could be in tap-in. It just gives you a chance to respond with Fangtooth and make it a less likely goal. So I can delay that just in case. I don't think I'll win this turn anyway, but it gives me an option next turn. Because Decimate's quite healthy where she is. So we're going to do Shank, who is just going to jog his 5.
Yeah.
He's going to get stay in cover actually. Yeah. Oops.
Not meaning to flog a dead horse,
Yeah.
but if you suffer taking out condition and removing...
You do keep your influence. That's why Champ's so good.
But, if you keep your influence, why wouldn't you keep conditions and benefits?
I don't know.
So should he still be snared?
You know what? Just because you haven't. I don't know. I'm gonna put the snare back on him. It's not gonna matter because he could jog to that point anyway.
Yeah, and I can't counter, so yeah, it doesn't matter either way.
So he's still gonna stay at attack 6 because Ox and cover cancel out. Battery's about to die. Right. So we are back and we're going to attack. Back to attacking Decimate with attack 6.
Indeed.
So, needing 4s and 1. And 1 is a momentous 3, thanks to the owner.
Oh, you do it then.
Well, maybe actually,
Yeah,
if I can keep that up.
Yeah, you do.
Buy another one. Ooh.
Definitely.
That is momentous 4.
Yep,
So
line 4.
We'll start bonus time in. So, bonus time. Ugh. Momentous 2.
Yeah, but you see one more of those.
And then we'll bonus time again with this last one.
There it is.
That is going to be it. Momentous 3
Wow.
and dead. There we go.
12-4.
Game. 12-4 to the Butchers.
Why are you doing the shot? Yeah,
don't matter.
fair point, yeah.
Yeah,
Whilst
you
on the
are.
pitch.
Oh! Right, guys, there we have it. That was 12-4.
Yeah, 12-4.
To the Butchers. And I gotta say, in that game, there was so many times that it was you were out by like millimeters and I was in by like a hair. And so I think that went a long way into into deciding the score on that one?
I got tilted so hard, and
You really
I'm
did.
sorry because I could not have been a very fun opponent there. That's not fair. I can only apologise.
I mean, I completely understand because we all have those games where you kind of when things just aren't going your way and you've got a solid plan set up and then it's foiled and you kind of like.
It wasn't even that solid, to be fair.
I mean, well,
thank you.
when you, I mean, yeah, you know, when you have an idea and it's all right and then it stopped.
Yeah.
We'll go with that. So, talk about Greede a little bit.
He seems so good on paper.
Yeah, on paper I was terrified, but in reality it was just kind of like
It doesn't play out that way. It just seems quite easy to interrupt and manipulate.
Yeah.
And it's.
And I don't know if it's just because you're looking at the pitch and you feel like you're missing something, but having those 5 models, you're just kind of like, oh, I felt really in control a lot. Of,
do the thing helps, but like we were saying, like if you're setting up to do the thing, you're typically leaving influence on someone, so you're telegraphing.
Mm.
And if you're not telegraphing, you're leaving bits of influence on multiple players, which you're not going to get use out of.
Yeah, so like that turn 1 when I think you had like Greede and Fangers with both with 1 influence left on them. Or you could have done I think Rage or Minx at the time, who hadn't activated yet. But I was kind of looking at it going, well, obviously if Minx goes, I should worry. She's got 4. If Rage goes, maybe I should worry. But Fangers and Greede both having 1 influence. All right.
Yeah, that was just to try and help facilitate things. Because I didn't think. Looking back, I didn't think ahead far enough because I was leaving those bits there to try and give me options to try and do things later.
Yeah.
But if I'd read sort of the order of activations and where that happens, and I get the option to do this, but then he does this, it wouldn't have worked anyway.
Yeah.
So I think I just got locked into a bad idea and just didn't look at how it was going to inevitably mess up anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that just set the tone for the game, I think.
And like you said, sort of as we were packing up, the main issue is probably you tried to outfight me, rather than
potentially
playing the ball a little bit, because obviously that's what I do. I fight. And I obviously can play football, but I want to be fighting.
I think if I'd set it up better, I could have set the pace of the game more in my favour and done a combination of goals and takeouts. But I just sort of fed in poorly initially, and that just it just skyrocketed from there.
I guess Fangtooth really didn't do anything all game. I think you got 1-2 attacks.
No, it's with the speed buff and the pushes. It's like, well, that's Fangtooth's biggest weakness, so let's try Fangtooth in this kind of
but
see if he benefits from that and gets involved more.
Yeah,
and he didn't.
But you never really stacked him up, and the thing is, he's a terrifying player when he's got resilience up and he's full influence. You give him, I mean, Rage could have tooled him up, he could have used his heroic on himself, and then all of a sudden, he's grinding players out, you know? But, you know, obviously, you've got to put the influence where you feel you need it.
Yeah, because I got so streamlined in early doors, I didn't get an option really to do that later in the game, because other things needed to take precedence, and it never came up.
Very true. And I'd just like to say, sorry I ever doubted you, Cinnamon. You paddled that level 2, you paddled that tortoise. Because that was, I thought,
was that?
My plan was just to kind of set up for a little bit of a takeout for the next turn, because I thought we'd end up with another turn. I didn't expect to kill Decimate, and I really didn't expect to kill Greede, but having the owner up.
Yeah.
Alright, we can do this.
We'll just eviscerate anyone who's around here.
So, Cinnamon might see the table a little bit more. Should definitely be in with Vet Boar, because of the speed buff. It's invaluable, but that's what we like.
That's just a good dynamic lineup, because when you got the owner up and Vet Boar.
This is why Vet Boar's always there, because when that owner comes up, you just you're in a really nice place.
Vet Ox.
Yes,
that
one.
That veteran.
Yeah, that's the guy. So obviously we had a little bit of an issue with putting back in their coach, in not knowing what was going on with that whole condition thing. I'm still pretty confident that you'd lose the condition because you clear conditions. It doesn't say anything about removing the influence. You remove conditions and effects. It's just with the weird way it says that you immediately come back. So let us know in the comments where we stand with that.
It didn't impact.
It didn't impact the game in the end, unless it would have meant Shank lost his influence, in which case, it definitely did. Because, that's taken. But I'm pretty confident you do keep your influence.
I think you would do, there's not much point to it.
Yeah, more crowds, I guess you come back in, but then you're vulnerable.
And speeds that player's reintroduction to the game. But Champ's been out for a while, and I think I've seen other people play it. That
I'm pretty sure
she comes in with the influence.
Yeah. So let us know. And yeah, thanks for the game, mate.
Thank you very much.
I'm glad to get some Guild Ball back on the channel.
Yeah, I'm sorry about me.
I'm sorry about me.
Not me,
You have to
the
say
way
that
I am,
I just
and my general meanness.
Why am I like this?
Yeah, why am I like this?
Yeah, we all get a little frustrated and tilted in games, so you know it happens. Thank you guys for watching. If there's anything you'd like to see in particular, let me know. Like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for some God tier in the near future when I get some painting done. Cheers. Nectar.